Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, is Richard Sherman a hater? Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates on the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Richard Sherman shared his thoughts, views, and opinions on his podcast, and he talked about how there's no way Travis Hunter can do it on both sides of the ball. There's no way he can play wide receiver and he can play corner at the NFL level. There's no way he can keep doing it at a high level. Well, my friend, calm down, slow your roll. If you've not seen the way that Travis Hunter has been playing for the University of Colorado right now, he should be the Heisman favorite right now. From the standpoint of making game-breaking plays at the end, causing forced fumbles, to offensively being the standout for the Colorado University Buffaloes with his wide receiver catches, with his touchdowns, with what he's doing as far as deflections. They don't even pass the ball his way a lot of times on Colorado. The defense on his side of the field doesn't get a lot of play because he's shutting down guys. From the standpoint of when he moves, he causes turnovers. He causes pass deflections. He's similar to Charles Woodson when Charles Woodson played for the University of Michigan, where he was all over the field offensively, kick return, punt return, and defensively. Shame on you for thinking that he can't do something that you couldn't do. From the standpoint of being as great as he is, he's him. He is that guy. And I would even go to say that he's better than Charles Woodson right now than Charles Woodson was his Heisman season. Charles Woodson was not playing full-time on both sides of the ball. Remember, a lot of his season was lost last year because he got hurt. Remember what he did at Jackson State. He was playing at a high level at the cornerback position, and now that you see him playing at the wide receiver position, he's catching passes. He's getting first downs. He's moving the chains. He's being efficient with his route running, and he's also being a shutdown defender on the other side of the ball. So that's one thing you have to realize. Just because you can't do something or you weren't able to do something doesn't mean that young man Travis Hunter can't. You got to think about how great of an athlete he is and how much he prepares himself, what he puts in his body, how he takes care of his body, how he prepares tape session-wise, film session-wise, how he mimics and does things that Deion Sanders used to do, plus more. If you watch the clips of him and Shedeur Sanders, when Shedeur is getting in his face, tell him, hey, you should have caught that ball. And then the very next play, he's out there catching the ball. That's one thing you can't do. He is a dog. He has got that heart in him, and I feel like he's going to be the number one overall draft pick because of his versatility, his ability to be on the field and not come off in any setting. We haven't seen a corner that's doing that like that, where you're playing 80+% snaps of the defense and the offense, where you're leading the team in receiving, and you're still making plays defensively. Who's doing that? Deion Sanders played great on defense, but he had packages on offense. Charles Woodson played great on defense. He had packages on offense. Devin Hester played great on defense at times, great on offense at times, but he was a special teamer. That's one thing you got to realize. Travis Hunter is a different breed of athlete. The way that he prepares himself, the way that he trains is just different. And yes, Richard Sherman is coming off as a hater. When it's all said and done, Travis Hunter will probably be better as a cornerback than Richard Sherman was. He'll probably be a better wide receiver than Richard Sherman was in college. So at the end of the day, he can say what he wants to. He can limit himself, but there's power in the lips. There's power in the tongue. I'm telling you, Travis Hunter will be one of the all-time greats on offense and defense. If he chooses to play special teams, he'll be great at that too. So understand, Travis Hunter is the best corner in college and one of the best wide receivers in college. There's no reason for him to slow down or stop. He's given the best effort I've seen in a long time from somebody playing both sides of the ball, 70+ snaps. With that being said, get in the comment section. What do you guys feel? Is Richard Sherman a hater? Is Travis Hunter that guy? Can he do both sides of the ball in the NFL and in college? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We will see you on the very next episode.